Breaking overnight, the temporary ceasefire between Israel and the militant group Hamas ended, and almost immediately missile attacks began in the region. Rockets, sirens sounding in Israel near the Gaza border. Israeli military leaders say air defense fighters did intercept one of the launches overnight. That temporary ceasefire lasting 7 days, which was longer than originally planned. And in the final round of exchanges, 8 more Israeli hostages and 30 Palestinian prisoners were freed. Chanel Call has the very latest.
Rockets in the night sky over northern Gaza gave way to billowing smoke this morning as Israel resumed its strikes against Hamas. Secretary of State Antony Blinken taking off from Tel Aviv after pushing to extend the pause. During a visit, Blinken met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and other leaders, also traveling to the West Bank to meet Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas.
We will not stop working until we get every hostage back home with their families and loved ones.
Yesterday, 8 more hostages were released after the ceasefire was extended for a 7th day. Among them, a 21-year-old French-Israeli woman, Mia Shim, who had this emotional reunion with her family after more than 50 days in captivity. Another group of 30 Palestinian prisoners was released into the West Bank yesterday, though earlier clashes broke out between the crowd waiting for their arrival and Israeli defense forces. In Jerusalem, members of the Orthodox Jewish community joined the funeral procession for a 73-year-old rabbi who was one of at least 3 people killed when 2 Palestinian gunmen opened fire at a bus stop yesterday.
I loved him very much. He was my best friend.
According to police, off-duty soldiers and an armed civilian shot and killed the 2 suspected shooters. Hamas has claimed responsibility for the incident, saying it was in response to what it calls the crimes of Israel. Chanel Call, CBS News.